Shark Scale is the new meta threat. This thing is just so good. Not only does it come in the best Beyblade X product out right now, but it also just cooks some of the most hated combos in the competitive scene. This Beyblade is a must get. And obviously, when we got our hands on it, we spent hours and hours testing combos. It was just too fun. But even though it was cooking Goon Elevate, us at MBBC were distracted by the fantastically low height of 450 and the major damage it was doing. We failed to see Shark Scale's shortcomings because it was just so good. After a few days, after our mind was cleared of bliss and euphoria, we had a more critical look on Shark Scale and found out that the Beyblade was actually more slicing at its opponents rather than using its intended upper attack. Then it just so happened that our own suspicions were confirmed. Looking at this tweet from Crazy Aries, after conducting 100 battles, Shark's main contact points were basically clean. What does this mean? It means that on the 50 and 60 heights, Shark Scale isn't using its full power. It isn't utilizing its upper attack to its full potential. And that's why we noticed Shark Scale was slicing rather than hitting upwards. So the real question is, can we create the uppercut Beyblade and can we unlock Shark Scale's potential? First of all, why is upper attack so important? Why do we want to uppercut our opponent? Well, in Beyblade battles, attacking upwards can be extremely beneficial because applying force beneath the opponent's center of mass can tip them off balance or evenly lift them up for a little bit. This can be exploited to greater damage as Beyblades basically don't have any defensive features guarding its underside. This means that energy is transferred more efficiently, meaning harder and more damaging strikes. Just like in sumo wrestling, when they lift their opponent's belt upwards, they aim to destabilize their opponent. By breaking their opponent's balance, it makes it easier to push them out of the ring. This can be seen in Beyblade X too, as an opponent caught off balance often gets knocked out more. Additionally, it is also helpful to hit upwards because we can hit the opponent's ratchet hoping for a burst. Since we know Shark Scale is a bit too low to be fully embracing its intended upper attack, the most logical thing to do is to increase its height. Luckily for us, there's 3 more available heights from 60. There's 70, 80, and 85. We can't do 85 because it's simply too tall. We want to uppercut the opponent, not hit from above. Alright, what about 80 heights? Clearly Shark is very short and 80 might be our optimal height. Well, to be honest, 80 ratchets don't really ride the X-Rail properly, which is something we desperately need to take advantage of in Beyblade X. So that just leaves us with the 70 height. And with a legion of 70 height ratchets available, which one do we choose? Well, we should focus weight on Shark Scale's contact points in order to help maximize the force delivered onto our opponent. The weight of a Beyblade strike is often dictated by its angular momentum. And looking at the equation for angular momentum, we can see that the further out mass is concentrated on the Beyblade, the higher the angular velocity. By piling weight onto the main contact points of Shark Scale, we can help to better transfer energy onto our opponents, creating harder strikes. You probably can tell where we're going with the ratchet. Yup, let's use 270. Now you know why two-sided ratchets hit super hard. Also, with the low profile of the Shark Scale blade, hopefully it can help us to not expose the nubs of the ratchet, hopefully lowering the risk of a burst. Finally, what about the bit? Because we want our build to come in with hard, fast hits, let's go with bits with a lot of gears and high burst resistance bands. Honestly, not a lot of choice, but we've got Excel, Level, and Zap. Now, there's one bit here that's not like the others. The issue with Excel and Zap is that they just don't have enough stamina. Even with a stamina-rich blade like Shark Scale, because we are on a taller height, we will basically just topple over after Excel and Zap run out of steam. The stamina we can gain from Level is extra beneficial, as due to the nature of our build, we aren't focused on one-shotting our opponent. Shark Scale and upper attack in general is able to menace dangerous hits throughout a battle, so Level helps us to have a higher probability to do something crazy to our opponent, not just all at the start of the battle. And here we have it, the uppercut Beyblade, Shark Scale, 270 level. Let's see how this thing goes. By the way, if you guys want sick deck boxes like this Fox Rush one, visit orenodesigns.com. You can get access to a bunch of cool deck boxes. Also, they've started selling individual Beyblade X parts over there, so definitely check that out. Use our link in the description below and use code MBBC to get 15% off your entire order. First up, we've got the Big Bad Wizard Rod 360 Hexa. Alright, let's see how this goes. Beautiful launch tech, dancing around each other. Shark, this is the first attack.
Can't speak too soon, but going from 2 points to 1 point. It's looking for whom?
It's gonna be a tight battle.
Yeah.
Hit very hard. Wizard Rod came out of the pocket.
Rod falls. 1 point, spin finish to Shark Scale.
Alright, rematch. Another good launch. Shark Scale jumping in. Oh! Oh!
Two finish.
Easy. Alright, side swap. Let's see how this goes. Wizard Rod! Wizard Rod!
Over finish.
Dodge the first strike, not the second. So far, Shark Scale hitting super hard. Oh! Wizard Rod chucking itself into Shark Scale, but over.
High octane battling.
Finish. We have Hover Wyvern 160 kick. Let's see that attack part matchup. What the hell?
Hover airborne.
Oh, it's getting knocked out. Shark
Very
wins.
dramatic spin finish.
These battles have been nothing short of crazy. What?
Battering Hover. And unless it gets some lucky KO bursts, it's game over.
Kick has that stamina,
Not nearly
but
enough.
not enough. Alright, rematch. Huge hits. Hover jumped over Shark Scale.
Who's it gonna be?
It's
Hover
Hover.
Wyvern.
This has been the most entertaining battle of the video. A bit calm, unlike the rest.
Oh, Hover pops out, keeps popping out. But this time,
That's too easy for
Balls.
Shark. Next up, Phoenix Wing 360 low rush. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh! Too easy.
little tap and an X finish.
Alright, let's see how that goes. Perfect placement by Shark. In the battle before. Looks like Shark's been burst. Is it?
Nah. It's gonna be close though.
Ooh, let's see
Can
who
level
wins.
help out Shark here?
Level. Really good stamina. Getting the
And
good
it
hits
definitely does.
in. Ooh! Oh!
Good
Insane
finish.
comeback. Last battle was crazy.
What?
Shark
What?
hit into the pocket, but they're over.
Aura.
Extreme finish.
What the hell?
Crazy. Next up, we have a chunky boy, Pegasus Blast Wheel 760 Hexa. Let's see how hard these hits can be. Oh!
Whoa!
Shark airborne. Pegasus doing the uppercutting.
Reflecting it.
Oh, and it's too easy. Let's see how this goes. Jumping in for a big attack. Wheel taking
Massive.
it too well.
It is so hard to knock out Pegasus Blast Hexa on wheel.
It got airtime.
Those
Ooh.
are some perfect. Those are
Oh! What? The last rotations.
I was about to
Finish.
sing my lamentations, but over finish.
How did it win that last game? Late over finish.
How did Pegasus Blast not get X finish just then?
Pegasus unbothered.
I wouldn't say so. It's looking like Pegasus is about to fall to a spin finish.
Super hard hits, and it's a win for Shark.
Too much.
Alright, see how this goes. Oh! Shark in the air! And Pegasus with the craziest extreme finish you've ever seen.
Indescribable.
Alright, next up we've got Cobalt Dragoon 560 Elevate. Curious to see how this battle goes.
And a quick X finish right off the bat.
Okay. Curious to see about spin equalization on that. Level should help it.
And a over finish. No spin
Weird
equalization
over
there.
finish. Once again, I do want to see
Massive
spin equalization.
hits.
Both avoiding each other. Shark, decent attack.
Nice, massive hit onto Dragoon.
Great undercut.
Yeah, Elevate is tweaking. But
see-
it's coming back.
Yeah.
Too late though, spin
Shark
finish.
just. Alright, let's run this back.
And
Crazy flurry of attacks.
I was about to
Shark
say, Shark Scale has Dragoon on the ropes, but I must have heard.
just surviving twice.
To bring down such an explosive battle to just a simple spin finish.
Let's see how this ends.
Oh, Dragoon just gets it.
And there you have it, the uppercut Beyblade. I think this just shows how good Shark Scale is. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out these other videos. MBBC out.